great start for the number 2 seed, Son Wan Ho, beating the 4-time former champion Lee Chong-wei. Also in the group, of course, is one of the other players, just 3 players in the tournament to win a Super Series title this year, and that was Eun-ka Long. And he, along with Lee Chong-wei, the only 2 players to win home events this year on the Super Series. Victor Axelsen, the other player in the group, the Olympic bronze medalist. Well, the next match is women's doubles, and it's the Olympic silver medalists Christina Pedersen and Camilla Reuter-Juhl against Vivian Hu and Woon Ki-wei. So this is the 5th match today for us, this women's doubles, and then we'll finish with another women's singles. And the number 2 seed, Akane Yamaguchi, the 19-year-old, up against the Olympic silver medalist Pusala Venkata Sindhu.
Let's welcome the players then in the women's doubles. First up from Denmark, the number 2 seeds, Camilla Reuter-Juhl and Christina Pedersen.
The European champions, the Olympic silver medalists. The number 2 seeds here, in fact, former champions here 3 years ago. They won the Super Series finals. They lost in the final a year ago. Lost out to Lo Yu and Lo Ying. Christina Pedersen.
And let's hear it for their opponents from Malaysia, Vivian Hu and Woon Ki-wei.
So Vivian Hu and Woon Ki-wei. Got the late call up for the Super Series finals when Meswari and Polly from Indonesia, the number 6 ranked pair on the Super Series standings, sadly had to withdraw from the event because Meswari has just undergone knee surgery. But what a good pair to replace that Indonesian pair. How long Hu from China are on part of this? There he is. Hana de Silva of Sri Lanka, the service judge. Yeah. So it looks like the Danes have chosen this near side of the court as we all look down. So Christina Pedersen, the 30-year-old from Aalborg in North Jutland. Current world number 2s, enjoying their 54th week as world number 2s. And they are number 2 on the Super Series standings as well, having played 11 of the 12 tournaments. The only tournament they missed was the Singapore Super Series event. Now, they've been in 3 finals. Of course, they won the title 3 years ago. They were beaten finalists back in 2012, and as I was telling you, a beaten finalist a year ago. So to the left-handed Camilla Reuter-Juhl, a tall athlete, 183. And that's just over 6 foot. She's been in 5 finals at the Super Series finals because she also reached the final of the women's doubles with Lina Freya Christiansen. She's also won the mixed doubles as well. So both these Danish players have won mixed doubles at the Super Series finals as well as their women's doubles title as well. So Vivian Hu, 26-year-old from Kuala Lumpur. They're currently number 12 in the world ranking. They have been as high as 9, and that was November 2015. It's the 6th year they've been regulars on the Super Series tour. 10 tournaments for them this year, finishing number 10 on the Super Series standings with the 9 tournaments. 1 semi-final this year. And as far as her partner is concerned, Woon Ki-wei, the left-hander, 27 years of age from Selangor in Malaysia. was voted best dressed female at the gala dinner was Vivian Hu. As we look at our umpire, Long Hu from China and Roana de Silva from Sri Lanka, the service judge. Well, exactly half of our women's doubles pairs that have qualified for the Super Series finals consist of a left and right-hander. And I thought for a moment that we were going to have all four in this one group. But we don't. One of the left and right-handed pairs, Chang Ye Na and Lee So Hee, are in Group A. Now, if you're a Malaysian fan, look away. This is the sixth meeting between these two pairs, and the Malaysians have yet to record a victory. But as you can see, the last time they met, it was 3 games. In fact, the last 3 meetings between these two pairs have gone the full distance. I don't think we've ever had a doubles Super Series finals where we've had 4
Ladies and
pairs,
gentlemen,
left and right handers.
on my right, Camilla Rita Juhl and Christina Patterson, Denmark. And on my left, Hu Vivian Woon Malaysia. Woon serve to Camilla Rita Juhl. Level play.
So the women's doubles, this Group B match, the Olympic silver medalists,
Service over.
World Championship silver medalists as well, the last World Championships in Jakarta last year. Also silver medalists, the Danish combination.
Service over 1-0.
So as far as the women's doubles is concerned, not only 4 pairs consisting of a left and right-hander, there's 4 women's doubles pairs who are making their debut at the Super Series finals. 4 pairs, but only 6 players, because 2 of the Korean pairs feature players who have contested in former partnerships Super Series finals previously. Ooh.
3-1.
Well, as far as the Malaysians are concerned, they're the Commonwealth Games gold medalists from 2014 in Glasgow. And Glasgow is, of course, going to host the World Championships next year at the Emirates Arena.
It's over 2-3.
How fitting is that we are right now in the Emirates?
Yeah. Just wide. Well, Malaysians had their best ever Super Series event in Indonesia this year. Reached the semi-final, and of course the Indonesia is one of the 5 premier events, an even higher tier of tournament within the Super Series. Just wide.
4-3. Five, 3. Six, 3.
Yeah, she was alert to that flick serve.
4-6.
Was Woon Ki-wei. Oh, good oh no, it's just wide. Just wide by
Service
a
over
whisker.
7-4.
That was remarkable reactions, wasn't it?
It was, and the Danes got a little bit of help from the side drift. Very dangerous position when the left-handed player of the pair comes from her forehand side and can hit all cross court. That's very hard to defend, because the cross player also have to defend the middle of the court.
Service over 5-7.
Lovely drop shot
Service over
from
8-5.
Camilla Juhl. Former world champion, of course, Camilla Juhl in the mixed doubles with Thomas Laybourne. Good defense. Powerful smash. I like the way that the Danes, their rotational play.
Yeah.
A couple of hits from Pedersen at the back of the court and then move forward.
It's so important that they share the workload from the back court, and I think they started out well, very energetic from the beginning here. Oh,
Service over
what happened there?
6-9.
Woon Ki-wei.
Ooh.
What?
Was that her right knee or right ankle? Oh, I didn't like the look at that.
I think it was a knee.
Oh, she seems all right, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Flick serve is long. Off the
Service
doubles
over.
court.
Yeah, but what a good
10,
flicker had it been
6.
in.
Oh, no, it was her ankle that gave way. Oh, dear me. Let's go wide. So to the mid-game interval
11-6 interval.
with a 5-point advantage. 7 minutes into the match.
Så stadigvæk husk, at korthold stadigvæk udfordrer, når vi server ind omkring hegnet.
20 seconds. 30.
Well, the two Malaysian coaches there, Jeremy Gang and Wong Pei-Ti. Wong Pei-Ti is half of the women's doubles pair that won the first 2 Super Series finals women's doubles, because of course Wong Pei-Ti won with Chin Yi-Hui in 2008 and 2009. Well, as play gets underway, Steen, I'm guessing that Kenneth Jonassen was pretty happy with his players so far.
He was. There were a lot of appraisal.
6.
Felt they were doing a good job on the front court, and on the back court they could keep on playing with a lot of variation. Not all the time hard. That would... Oh, I think she touched that one.
Yes, she did touch it. A very good umpiring.
13-6.
The umpire immediately called fault. Oh, with you on that, though, Steen. Look, I think that would have gone out. That definitely came off her racket frame.
14-6.
And that's what the Danes are really good at. They're good at getting the game going on their sort of premises.
They've just won 13 of the last 16 points, the Danes. 1-3 down. Oh, it's a good change of pace.
15.
Very good change of pace.
And as you said, Jill, Camilla Juhl has been the world champion in mixed doubles. We know Christina Pedersen plays some really, really good mixed doubles as well. So we would expect them to have the better tactical understanding, the better reading on the front court. And that's why it's so important to vary the pace, so that there it was again. Christina Pedersen intercepting at the net, setting the opportunities up for your pair. That's so important. We saw Chris Adcock, Gabby Adcock do a lot of the same thing in the first match today.
It's over 7-16. So it's over 17-7.
How do the Malaysians break the rhythm of the Danes at the moment? To me, the Danes looking very smooth, they're moving well, they look very organised.
They're taking all the right choices. It's difficult because, I mean, the Danes, they definitely don't want to get into a dogfight, but that's more or less up to themselves. If they remember varying the pace from the backcourt, then how could they get into a dogfight? I don't see...
18-7.
I don't see the way back right now for the Malaysians. It'll be interesting to see when they change the sides whether drift alongside the court will have anything to say. I'm not really sure about it, but I have a feeling that the Malaysians are playing with the drift at the moment. Could mean something for their defense. But the Danes are not allowing them into any kind of rhythm.
Game point 7.
A little over 12 minutes into the match.
And it's actually the most equal match that we've had here on the TV court today has been the match between Sun Yu and Carolina Marin, and I wouldn't expect that when we saw the match. That
Game.
Yeah.
it's just the other matches, they've been really
First game won by
quick games.
Camilla Rita Juhl,
Yes, and this one was double quick.
Christina Patterson, 21-7.
13 minutes and 21-7 for the former champions and Olympic silver medalists in that opening game.
Kontrol på den forbane. Ja, når vi spiller forbanen, mixpigen er klar, ikke? Fordi de vil gerne. Og bagspilleren er klar på, at så vil de, hvis de kommer højt på den, så vil de gerne trykke ned, og så står de klar. Ja. Ikke?
Fra start af dueller, der vil de gerne i hvert fald løfte mod min baghoved. Jeg kan godt lige lægge lidt mere her, så de kan fange nogle af dem. Ja. Og ellers så afgiver jeg bare lige, det fungerer ret fint.
Men det, der har været rigtig godt, det er, at I har også haft en rigtig god disciplin i den defensiv. Og i offensiven, ikke bare truffet nogle sådan lidt hurtige valg. Defensiven har I blevet ved med at spille, ikke?
Lige være sejler i starten til igen, ikke? Og tro, vi kan slå den ned. Ja. De første 80. Ja. Gang vi har den, men vi kan godt til det.
Så husk begge to klar, når vi løfter. Der er ikke rigtig. Så var jeg fra det også.
Christina Pedersen, one of two players in this Super Series finals that's competing in two disciplines. Chen Chen of China, the other.
Second game, level play.
What a drop shot off the flick
Service
serve.
over, 1 love.
It's always a little bit too tight for my taste when it hits the top of the tape, but a much better idea than just smashing on it, in my opinion.
2 love.
Well, Christina Pedersen remains the only player in Super Series history to win 2 titles at the same Super Series finals. Achieved that in 2013. Doubles and mixed doubles, the doubles double. Oof. Yeah, there was an opportunity there for Vivian Hu.
Yeah, and also Christina Pedersen is the Dane who's won the most Super Series titles.
17 in total.
Yeah.
4 women's doubles and 13 mixed doubles.
1.
Great defense.
Service over, 2 3.
And the Danes, they were of course mostly emphasizing that the things that they'd done well in the first game, but Christina was going to be a little bit more aggressive on her backhand side in the service situation. So let's see if they can get anything out of that. Good start for the Malaysians. Oh.
Service over, 3 4.
Dear.
Service over,
Error on
5
serve.
3. 6-3.
That's wide.
7-3.
Can't have been long by much.
This game is much more to the Malaysians' advantage. More fast-paced shots.
Oh my goodness, what a backhand!
Wide.
It's going wide. Well, good rally.
It's over 4-8.
Almost certainly the longest rally of the match. 42 shots. Look at that backhand.
Quick count. Only quick count.
Yeah. Jonasson happy with that. Why not?
Yeah, but immediately after, there were some directions from him towards the girls, and I think he was saying something like, it's nice that we won this rally, but that's not the way we prefer to play it.
Good flick serve.
It's over 9-4.
Seemed to be
It's
sort of
over
a top spin or something on the return of serve there.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, top spin on that shot as well. Creating the deception.
6-9.
That's the cross smash there towards the right side of the court. Gets helped by the drift, and it's really, really hard to control the straight defensive shots there.
Service over 10-6.
There's an awful lot of flick serves going on, aren't there?
It seems like a strategy for from the Danes' side to flick Woon every time.
The left-hander, Woon Ki-wei, yeah.
And that's in my opinion, a good plan, because she's definitely the better player at the net. So why not get her away from it when you have the chance?
Oof. Just taking her chance.
Service over 7.
Forward there.
10.
Woon Ki-wei. Christina Pedersen, I think if you're a receiver, it must be very disconcerting because she looks straight at you. She doesn't look at the shuttle when she's going to serve. She looks straight at her opponent. There we are, not watching at all. It's incredible, isn't it?
Great.
In such a groove, such a rhythm.
Yeah. It's automatic.
Yeah, look at that.
In my opinion, the best server, best female server in the game.
Yeah, I concur.
It's a weapon for her, both in the mixed and the women's doubles.
It's another lovely serve. I don't know whether that goes down as a missed opportunity. Oof, that's a great call by the line judge. It was indeed long by a whisker. Yeah, the back level.
It's some costly points now for the Malaysians because they'd worked so hard to get ahead, and now it's all square just before the interval here. And
yeah, the Danes 6 of the last 7 points. Yes, well played. But it is the Malaysians who have the advantage at the mid-game interval here in the second game, albeit just one solitary point advantage.
Men hør, de vil ikke per automatik afgive. Og når vi står i det, så skal vi vente på den første runde på gang. Vi er oppe på forbanen og mellembanen, der sker, ikke?
A little more passion in the voice of Kenneth Jonassen there.
yeah, saying that we have to be ready on the front court and the middle court because the Malaysians, they don't want to play a defensive game on this side of the court.
11-10. Play. Service over 11-all.
Oh my goodness! Very good judgment.
That's the kind of shots that you want Hawkeye to decide for you.
Yeah.
Was it just a little bit of the line? Caught by the shuttle there.
Service over 12-11.
She's done a really good job of covering her forehand side, Christina Pedersen. They talked during the interval between the first and the second game on the backhand side. It was mostly in the service situation, but I've noticed that the forehand coverage is really, really good. Good goal.
Service over 13.
I think that was a little longer of this near sideline than the previous one. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, that was going
Yeah,
wide.
it was. Wide. Long. Yeah.
Very, very good run.
Service over 13 all.
Yeah, did well to let that one go long. Yeah, the disappointment for Wong Pei Ti.
They really need those points, the
Yeah.
Malaysians.
I do like their style of play, though, when they take the initiative and they start attacking
Yeah.
the Malaysians. Yeah. It's a nice angle.
Service over 14-13.
Yeah.
Service over 14 all.
Simply have to get it past her at the net, don't you? Because once she's hitting down from that front court position.
Yeah. And she's had the opportunity to play one match in the hall because she played the mixed doubles with Joachim Fischer this morning. Won 3 games
Service over
against
15.
Ko Sung-jun and Kim
14.
Ha-nak. And it helps a little bit
Yeah.
in terms of adapting to the playing conditions.
Service over 15 all. No free, just power. No free. Play.
Well, the umpire's saying no drink.
Only towel in there. It was the drink she wanted.
Another good serve.
16-15.
I really like the flick serves because they're really good. They put pressure on the opponents and it makes them take bad choices. See, they get outmaneuvered. It's 2 shots after the flick serve and the Malaysians are outmaneuvered, or more, you could say that they outmaneuver themselves by going too much for it on the flick serve. Excellent play by the Danes.
It's gone long. There's a challenge here. Challenge from Vivian Hu and Woon Ki Wei.
One way challenge it. Call out.
Was out.
Yeah.
Challenge unsuccessful.
I still think it was a good challenge for the Malaysians because they, in my opinion, needed to break the rhythm of the Danes.
Play.
Oi.
Nice.
19.
And what I like
15.
is that she's very... You've been talking about her flick serves, Camilla Rutil.
Yeah.
The fact that she can then play a perfect low serve and just mix it up.
Yeah.
It's that variation that's causing the problems.
It is, and if you spread it evenly, the serve will be much better.
There's another good low serve. Well, the run of points comes to an end, but 5 straight points
16-19.
really has put the pressure well and truly on the Malaysians.
17, 19. Do not change the shuttle. Play.
Another long rally, but not the longest. We did have one at 42, didn't we?
It's over 20, match point 17.
Well, still instructions from Coach Jonasson, despite the fact that they have 3 match point opportunities. Still things to work on, still one more point to be won. And only needed the 1 match point opportunity. 21-7, 21-17. And the Olympic silver medalists looking very good indeed. Had to work hard for that second game. So a little over 35 minutes in total for that victory.
Match won by Camilla
21-7,
Juhl,
21-17.
Christina Patterson, 21-7, 21-17.
And this is the final point. The celebration, yes, job well done. Well done, partner.